this is Don playing League of Legends for a change. This is the runes I took for my Shen. I'm mainly playing support. Alright, so the game started and I always start with my E in the beginning. I'm gonna try and help the jungler, maybe get a few shots off because I have Guardian and I can tank for a little bit. But because I'm a melee player and I need to get the first two minions, I have to leave earlier. And I'm trying to get to lane to actually get my passive on, well, my trinket on the first two minions. And he got 3, okay, good. So he got all 3. Now in the beginning, I'm gonna try and be a bit more defensive. I know I have to stay on the same line as my AD carry, but if I get caught in the beginning, I lose a lot of HP for no reason without being able to trade back. So, for example, now he's looking for a hook. Yeah, exactly. So that's why we back off, and now we can go in a little bit and even ignite her, force her flash, and potentially get Nautilus. Yeah, there you go. I didn't want to actually take the first kill, but I was afraid that my AD carry will die, and I wasted my trinket on a caster minion, and now I'm gonna lose the cannon minion. So it wasn't the perfect play, but you know, I tried to peel off as much as I could. I'm not a challenger master class player, whatnot. I'm just an average Joe playing League of Legends. I tend to feel that I'm above average, maybe, because I reach gold easily every season. I have problems after gold getting any higher because of random queue. Even in the good games where I win, even in the bad games when I, for example, play Xerath as support, I I get the highest damage in the game, even compared to the enemy team, and yet we still lose because you need to somehow cooperate or play with me. And I have a lot of poke, people don't understand, they go all in, and then we die. So it's hard to get people or players to, well, it's hard to get synergy in a random queue. That's my point. I was looking for the word, I couldn't find it. I think I know how to play my role. Of course, there are a lot of other players that are better than me. I'm not claiming anything like that, but I am trying to show you my perspective, or the way I play and the way I think we could play better. Maybe somewhat AD carry that watches this has a chance to see this and maybe understand how a main support thinks. I play a lot of off-meta supports like Shen or Xerath or um, Oriana, or I don't know. I play all the uh, genuine supports, but I also like to spice things up and try different approaches. For example, here I'm gonna go in to save my AD carry. I'm gonna die, but he's safe. I don't know if that's the right play, but in my mind, that's my mindset, right? I don't care if I die, he gets the farm, he also gets to stay in lane and get the experience. I knew something was fishy, but too many thoughts to actually process at the same time. Rengar is gonna try and gank, so he needs to go back. Um, it's possible that the right play would have been to let him die and maybe get a kill on the turret with a taunt or something like that, but at the same time, my focus or my channeling is directly on my AD carry. So I'm trying to dodge the hook at the same time, and I was able to. Ah, of course I'm gonna miss it. She was quite low, and I had ignite, so I could have potentially flashed on her, but um, I don't know. As I said, I'm not the best player in the world. I'm just trying to peel for my carry because in a random game, like random queue, you don't have a lot of synergy or cooperation from your team. So sometimes if you don't focus on one player to get him fed or ahead, you might actually lose the game. And in my situation, I'm always attempting in early game to focus on my AD carry to give him the opportunity to get kills. And if he's bad or he doesn't know how to take advantage of it, and maybe we have a better player in the team like top lane or mid lane or whatnot, even jungler, then I switch my focus on that player and try to get that player ahead. I know that's the correct play to focus basically on the best player in your team to get him ahead so he can actually carry you. But you know, it's easier said than done, and yeah, I'm trying to show you. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna upload my original game, my original, um, my first League of Legends recording where I play a ultra rapid fire game, and I'm trying to ramble about my plans. And sorry, I have to focus her now. I got her, now I don't know if I can get more. Sorry, I lost my chain of thought. Oh yeah, the I made I recorded a gameplay already where I'm trying to show off, not show off, Jesus. Ah, man, that was so bad of me. I could have actually peeled off and leave and stay alive, but I forgot about his shield. So yeah, like I said, sometimes I'm not thinking right, or I don't think through correctly. So yeah, I made another recording where I made like a introduction, where introduction to me playing League of Legends, and I don't know what my point was. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to remember because I had a good point to say, but or to make, but I kind of forgot. There was a lot of activity going on. Oh yeah, right. I remember. I'm a main support, right? So I watch a lot of League of Legends play, or not a lot, but well, in my spare time, I watch League of Legends players like Swag or um, Solo Renekton only, or Bunny Fufu. He's funny sometimes. Sometimes he's too much in one episode or one video for me. It's like he's too hyperactive. Sometimes I just want to chill game like a Swag video. So yeah, but that's me personally. So I watch those players, and of course they're like challengers and whatnot level. They make funny builds and extremely efficient or crazy builds or off meta builds, and I appreciate that. I'm not an expert in item combination and stuff like that. I know what probably every item in the game does, but I never struggle, or I never um, try to go for, you know, those OP uh, builds where you can create perfect synergies between items and all that stuff. So my attempt is just to... I don't have a peel. I can slow him a bit with my Q. No. I can't kill him. I can't kill him. Yeah, Lux is here. Go back, please. She's gonna... Okay, miss. I can potentially get her. No, I can't. So I'm a main support and I watch them, but they're like top lane. I'll promise I'll get this thought out eventually. They're like top lane or mid lane, or you know, they have the capability, the possibility to carry the game, right? Me as a support, it's like 1 in 10 chances to carry the game, or maybe even less, because of the fact that I'm a support. Even if I have damage, is not going to be very efficient. Yeah, I gotta leave. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm gonna die as well. Maybe if I stay here. No. I tried to give her a bit more time with my ult, but it was not worth it for me there to die. It would have just been a triple kill. And this way I can actually go back, buy some items, and come back to my AD carry, potentially in time. So yeah, as a support, I can tilt the gameplay or the advantage in my team's favor with a good hook or a good stun or good ult play, whatever you, right? So, oh, nice, Ezreal. Ezreal is actually good. This Ezreal, I mean, this player is actually good. Very nice. So I can, of course, change the outcome of a battle or a fight or something like that, but I never have, not never, I rarely have a true potential chance to actually carry the game by myself. That happens extremely rare when the players in my team understand that I'm the main damage, or that I have peel and they understand and they synergize with me, or if I have poke, they're gonna come to us. We need to back off, we need to back off, we need to back off. They're all coming. Okay, he got away. Okay, peel off, peel off. Stop, 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 stop. You're gonna die. Yeah. Don't get too many spears in you, because then you'll surprise, surprise, you're gonna die with half health. So, yeah, as a support, this is a Europe West server, and I'm gonna go and try and kill Kalista right now. So, I fucking failed. I failed so hard, and I'm gonna die because she's gonna peel off. Of course. Did he die? Oh yeah, shit. Crap. That was completely my bad, see? What did he say? We got... yeah. Yeah, so this is Europe West, and in Europe, basically, you can find a lot of good players, of course, but they're either talking in their own language, or they're not playing this kind of video, like this kind of game where they're just showing a normal average gameplay, like what Swag or Solo Renekton does, right? So mainly they're like doing crazy stuff with friends. They're like I don't know, doing ultra rapid fires or all for ones, or you know, highlights, whatnot. I can't say I can't truly say that I know. Maybe I didn't search enough, but I did try to find a support player that just plays and to chill out. And honestly, I couldn't find one. And I'm not saying that I couldn't find a good one. I'm saying I couldn't find anyone that just plays support and chills. I found tutorials. I found how to climb, how to blah blah blah, be a better support and all that. And I appreciate those videos because I actually watched a lot of them. But at the same time, if I want to watch a support just chilling out, taking care of his AD carry or his team and stuff like that, I can't. I honestly can't find one. So I figured maybe I'll show you my perspective, or I'll show you how I play. And since well, I like to think that I'm capable of speaking English, or yeah, at an understandable level, let's say. Of course, I'm gonna have a weird accent, or uh, I'm gonna pronounce names and items and spells wrong because I don't have the proper American English uh, spelling, or you know, stuff like that. I'm always gonna have a weird sound to it, but at the same time, the gameplay is gameplay, so hopefully it's enough to get a video across, and maybe some of you will enjoy it. Okay. So anyway, I'm rambling because I'm also trying to focus at the same time on the game, and it's not that easy. I truly understand. I'm gonna go with it. I'm trying. Yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna get him in time. Alright. I truly agree and appreciate people like Swag and Solo Renekton and Only, and maybe others, but I don't remember the name right now on the spot, that they can talk, explain what they're doing, maybe even help you with some kind of do this and do that, and don't do this, don't do that, and at the same time focus and play on it, and really actually pay attention and do the correct play. So I truly understand their perspective. It's hard to focus. I don't have enough energy. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to. Maybe I need energy. Oh shit, that was so close. I had to drag my sword through her to get energy, but I probably misused my spells there, or I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to talk, focus, and be coherent in your thoughts. So I appreciate that out of them. I know they have years of experience, and I just started, so I'll never compare myself to them. But my point is still valid. It's hard to do both, and I appreciate people like them that actually can do it at a very high level. So that being said, the whole point of this League of Legends video series, or hopefully I'm just gonna make some videos, and that's it. It's not gonna be a series. It's just gonna be a just a few games from time to time where I show you if I have good games. Not that I care about bad games. I'm not gonna be one of those people that only uploads their wins. Like I win, I lose 10 games, I win one, and I'm gonna upload the one that I won. I don't care about me winning or losing in my videos, but I'm gonna upload the good games. So good games meaning where I have an impact, where I can actually show you something that you would maybe understand why a support does what it does. And again, I'm not the best support in the world, I'm not the best player in the world, I don't know a lot of I'm gonna try ult her. She's against two tanks, and of course they're not gonna be able to do much about it, but maybe I can. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do. Ah, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to take that. Okay, she's going in. She's gonna tank it. Alright. If we get stunned here, Kalista might be able to kill us. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try and make videos on games where I can actually show you something, or not necessarily teach you something, but maybe provide a, a useful tip or a useful information, or I should have swapped to my scrying orb, but oracle lenses. It's not the outcome of the game in my perspective which is the most important. It's the actual quality of the content, if you understand what I mean, or you know. 4 seconds, 3, crap. Good, Seju, nice. I'm gonna peel off for her for a second. 47 seconds, I'm gonna go help Tryndamere. I'm gonna ask maybe they can come and help. It's a good call, but he needs to survive. Good. Good job. I have 30 seconds for my ult, so full item in base, very nice. Oracle lenses, I'm gonna take another pink ward just in case we wanna do a bush camping or some bush trap. I still have room in my inventory, so there's no reason not to buy one. At this point in the game, 75 gold is, if you get 2 minions, that's it. You got your money back. So as a support, there's no reason not to buy a pink ward unless you have no room in your inventory, which is understandable. And a lot of people say that, oh, even then you shouldn't buy an item unless you can buy a pink with it. But I don't agree. Well, he's dead, and I can't really. She's a bit too ahead for me, and I'm gonna die for this. Maybe I can peel her off. 3 seconds. Okay. I can't believe that worked. I actually managed to peel off Kalista and Nautilus off her. So I think that was a good play. It was a very big risk. I mean, there was a very small chance of us actually succeeding. I don't have a flash, but I'm here. Okay, I ignited Kalista. She's gonna die. I'm trying to get in front of her. I have ult. Big shield. And now peel for her. Walk with him. No reason to chase. He's gonna TP. He's gonna recall. Get full HP. If I had my E, I would have went off, you know, over the wall with it. But I didn't. So there's no reason to do that. I'm gonna try and take. Okay. She doesn't have that much damage. I thought I'm dead there, but I have magic resist. I'm trying to peel off for them, but they're not focusing the nexus. I'm guessing they just want more kills. Sometimes that's a very bad play in random queue, solo queue, because as you can see the nexus is half HP and they're just gonna ace us, or they're gonna get killed and not win. Which in our case, this can actually be a throw. This can honestly be the point where we start losing the game. I'm actually gonna get this. We had a 90% chance to win here. If everybody focused the Nexus, we would have probably won. And we didn't. And now there's a chance for them if we misplay like this, where there's 1 versus 3, without Baron and without Dragon, of course. We're just gonna get killed off one by one. And they have a chance to come back because they have a lot of minions to farm in their base in safety, and that means they can get the advantage that we have by kills and money and whatnot ahead. They can get back into the game because of those super minions and lots of money, income, experience, and all that stuff. So that's a very bad play that is common in solo queue. You think you win, and you don't focus the Nexus. You hope for more kills because you think like, oh, the game is gonna end, so I'm just gonna try and kill this and that, and blah blah blah. And then you die one by one. You don't win. They come back and they win, and it's so hard. It's like so annoying and so. It feels worse than actually being the worst team. Like let's say that they're the better team and they just win because they're better. That's a lot more tolerable than actually being better and losing to a misplay because nobody pays attention to the Nexus or they don't focus or stuff like that. Alright, I missed my spell. He's far off. They can't really get him. He shreds. No. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to peel off the back line. I don't have a lot of energy and I'm dead. I couldn't do anything there. I don't know why I played that bad. For some reason I didn't have energy for it, for my E, and Kalista just hey, we won. Kalista just kited me, because I forgot the expression, so she just kited me off. And yeah, actually this game we had, I would say that all the players in my team were decent and above. They were actually nice, no flamers, no crybabies and stuff like that. I really appreciate this team that I had now. It's rare to get a team like this, to be honest. Even if we're average, we're not, none of us shine, like none of us is 20 kills and 0 deaths or something like that. We played good. We played around each other. So yeah, this is the graph, and like I said, I'm just maybe I would like to think that I'm a above average player, and I have something to show you as a support. Like I previously said, the short version is I couldn't find a video where somebody just plays support for the fun of it without having to make a video of like a tutorial video, or do this and don't do that and do this and don't do that. No, I would like to make videos in League of Legends where I can just show you a, a chill game, a relaxing game, even if it's intense game, basically just my gameplay and game thoughts, and sometimes you'll maybe get an insight in my perspective or my um, chain of thoughts. Like if I go in as an AD carry, maybe you can understand. If you don't see this video and you have a random support and you see him go in, you're gonna probably think like, why the hell did he go in? I don't have. I'm backing off and he goes in. Maybe if you see a video, my video, maybe you'll understand that. Oh, I just tried to taunt flash and ignite and maybe kill her off with his ult or something like that. But maybe it's a misplay, maybe I failed, maybe I missed my spell or my taunt or whatnot, and then you can actually understand like, oh, okay, so he tried, he did this and that for this reason, and okay, now I understand. Maybe I should have went with him to support my support, basically, as an AD carry. Maybe you can change your mentality. Maybe you can understand better, right? Because I don't play with any pre-made, so hopefully this kind of video helps, or if it doesn't help, because like I said, I'm not the best player in the world. Maybe I'm just maybe you just enjoy it for the fun of it, because I can put replays where I play Xerath support and I have 20 kills and the highest damage in the game by far, and I still lose, or maybe I win, but those videos are not all that good because I'm not supposed to carry as a support. I can, but I'm trying, since I ever started playing as a support, I'm trying to get the other players to get ahead. I'm literally trying to be a support in my support role. So yeah, this is my self-mitigated damage, and Tryndamere, of course, with his ultimate is god tier. Um, Garen has his W also, which mitigates a lot of damage. Nautilus has a massive shield, of course, but Shen doesn't really have a spell that can. Well, it has the W, of course. That's a troll. No, the W is amazing, but they nerfed it so many times that it's not competitive with the others. As you can see, I had Thornmail, and that also counts as self-mitigated, I think. I might be wrong, but anyway, in my mind, Thornmail reflects the damage, so it's self-mitigated, because I should have taken it, but I just gave it back to the damager. So even with an item, I'm no match with those three. So yeah, maybe you like the support or the champions that I play in support. Maybe you don't. Maybe you enjoy my gameplay. Maybe you don't. If you cringe on my gameplay and you think that I'm a noob, I'm sorry. I truly am close to being a noob. I wouldn't call myself a noob because I'm not a new player, and that's what it stands for. I'm really not a new player, and I know I can hold my own, but like I said, I'm no expert. And I don't even struggle to be an expert. I'm just playing this game and trying to have fun in it. But at the same time, maybe I can improve something in the community. Maybe I can help. Maybe I can provide a different perspective on things. So yeah, I'm talking a lot, sorry. Without any further ado, I really hope you liked it, and tell me if you want to see more of this, and thanks for watching. You're amazing.